Showdawee TV! What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Rody. I'm here with another video, and this time we're going to be covering one of my favorite Naruto characters, Rock Lee. Alright guys, now first off, this is all about Naruto. All my anime fans out there, this is for you. So first off, Naruto's been on for the longest of times. It's actually just finished up its final season, October 20-something. So it's been on for well over 10 years. So I decided to touch on a few of my favorite Naruto characters and give my favorite fight scene, my favorite jutsu, my favorite moment of theirs, and just why I like them. So my first character we're gonna start off is our favorite non-ninja favorite ninja, Rock Lee. So Rock Lee is, if you don't know, he's the only ninja who doesn't do jutsu. He doesn't have the ability to make things happen with his chakra. So he has to train as hard as he can to be the best. And his master, who is one of the coolest characters, Guy Sensei, pretty much an exact copy of Bruce Lee, bushy eyebrows, bowl cut. They are amazing. They use their fighting skills, taijutsu if you don't know, but they just use their hands. So Rock Lee is great just off the rip because he has to work hard. His motto is just going hard as he can, and if he can't do one thing, then he has to do another thing that's incredibly hard in order to get his body strong. So with that being said, the first thing we're going to touch on is Rock Lee's most memorable scene in my opinion, and that is his fight with Gaara when he decides to drop them weights.
That is better! Now I will be able to move freely!
This is just by dropping a couple of pounds of weight?
Guy, you are too much.
Yes, y'all, that scene was dope. When I first saw that, man, it was amazing. I couldn't believe that the entire time he was fighting, being held back. When you saw those weights drop from all the way up there, it was like, yo, what is that? And then it made that massive dent and explosion. Everybody was like, yo, this dude is crazy. Rock Lee was dope when that happened. That officially put him above Naruto in my book at that time in the original Naruto series. I was like, yo, this dude just dropped the weights and just got busy. Like, his speed was killing Gaara. Gaara couldn't see him with the sand. Gaara couldn't stop him. He was just hitting with the foot. I mean, he was just on it. Rock Lee was the shit after that moment. Now, my favorite jutsu of Rock Lee, again, he can't do jutsu, but this is classified as jutsu because it's a special ability that he has. It's called the 8 Inner Gates. Now, opening the 8 Inner Gates is part of releasing the most powerful points of your body, from your mind, your heart, your spirit, your soul, everything. It's 8 total of them. He learned it from Guy Sensei. Now, everyone can't do this. It's literally 2 people who can only do this, Guy and Rock Lee. Even Madara said he can't do it in the series. So it's very impressive when you can at least open like 4 or 5. Even Kakashi can only open like 5 of them. So to have somebody go to the final 8, which Guy Sensei did, which is amazing in the final season. That if you ain't seen it yet, you gotta see it because it's the dopest thing ever. But Rock Lee does it in revenge of Guy Sensei, and that's actually one of my favorite moves of his, is when he opened the 8 Inner Gates. It's like going Super Saiyan, but a little bit doper. I mean, don't kill me, DBZ fans, but I mean, it's like way cooler to see somebody go 8 Inner Gates, just because nobody else can do it. It's a couple Saiyans out there, so everybody can go Super Saiyan now, but to see somebody open up all the Inner Gates and then just be the shit, like, it's crazy. So check it out.
Not going to be the only one to lose here! Guy Sensei, please let this work! It is now or never!
To protect and maintain one's own ninja way.
The 3rd gate! Gate of life, open!
Alright, now one of my favorite moments from Rock Lee is when he actually learned that he could drunken box, where you drink alcohol and you become a master fighter, where you just hit dudes like this, and you go ba 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 beat ba ba ba, and you just kill them with the shoulders like that. It's dope. Like, drunken boxing is the coolest fighting style, but you have to be drunk. And then when he got drunk is because he was taking medicine. He was in a ramen noodle shop with Neji, Tintin, and Guy Sensei, and he kicked their butts. Like, he didn't know it, but he had the ability for drunken boxing, and that was a great character feat to add to Rock Lee because, you know, he doesn't have that much to give outside of his hard work ethic. And I thought that was a dope addition. That was one of my favorite moments of his because it was like, yo, he came out of nowhere. He was getting busy. He came and saved Naruto, and of course Gaara came and helped him out at the end. But it was just a dope addition to Rock Lee that, you know, that Drunken Boxing style can come out at any time and he can get busy.
Yes, the master of the loopy fist.
You fell for it! It looked like I was sleeping, but in reality I was wide awake. Witness the gunning of the Showdawee. Guys, Sensei, I did it! All your training has not been in vain!
So guys, all in all, I'm a huge fan of Rock Lee's. I think he's had an amazing growth in the story. He's one of my favorite characters. Not my favorite, you'll get that down the line in my next series. But Rock Lee has the hard work ethic. He has such a great personality, funny sense of humor, always willing to fight for everybody, never being left behind. And at the end of the day, he's really helped out a lot of the main characters in this show, whether they know it or not. So I think that his 8 gates, his surprisingness to push Naruto throughout the story for his hard work definitely helped push the show forward. So that is my favorite moments of Rock Lee and why I like him. Let me know down below what you guys think of Mr. Rock Lee. You know what I'm saying? The handsome Leaf Village ninja, whatever you want to call himself. And I'll see y'all on my next Naruto favorite characters episode. And until then, Showdawee TV out.